another day today exploring Plovdiv in Bulgaria.
Today we're going up a mountain.
Going up a mountain.
We're going exploring.
We've got our gym clothes on. We are hiking.
Yeah. It's about 30 something degrees, so it's very hot today.
Warm here, yeah.
And then we're also going to explore the Kapana area, which you would have seen a little bit of in the last vlog.
It's like the craft berry, courtyardy, there's all these really cool flags over top as well. And so we're on a bus at the moment, which we've managed to figure out. It's only one left to catch a bus here, pretty much anywhere. Yeah. And they run super regularly. We haven't waited more than 5 minutes.
Oh, it's been amazing, especially in the heat.
Except for yesterday when we were out and we weren't filming, and I messed up.
Dane was in charge of the map and where we get off, and yeah, we didn't get off at the right stop.
No,
and then
we went further away than from home than when we started.
And then we ended up on the same damn bus.
We got off and we crossed the road, and then we got on the exact same bus.
It was very embarrassing. The guys were like, "What are you guys doing?"
I almost wanted to say to them, "I'm not paying you again, dude. I've messed up. Like, come on."
We did though.
Anyway, I think we've only got I think it's about 5 or 10 minute trip to get into town.
I should probably check this so we don't end up doing the same thing.
How awesome are these laneways?
They're so cool. I always say cool. Ugh, I need a new word.
Yeah.
Comment below, give me a new word to say.
What's Stacey's new word?
You describe it.
So you say cool and I'll be like, it's incredible.
It's beautiful. It's amazing.
It is hard when we always filming our reactions to stuff, and this is how we talk to each other.
It's genuinely like, it's cool.
It is cool.
I'm into it.
It is. Yeah. So I think we mentioned the other day when we walked through here, it's peaceful. It's such a nice little, like, this is the busy part of the old town. Once we explore further, we'll go down these side streets and stuff as well, but we're not quite. No, not the old town, sorry, the, what's it called? Kapana?
Kapana? I think to us it reads Kapana.
Yeah. This guy looks pretty cool and scary.
Yeah, he's not chill.
He's eaten a chain by the looks of it. This whole area is just these awesome little cobblestone streets, places like this that you can sit out in the courtyard or on the sidewalk drinking, having food or stuff. And you can see, like, these places aren't even full. It's like 3 or 4 o'clock now and they're not even full. But we're gonna come back later on anyway, and well, at least we think we are. We're gonna come back down here for a beer. But we have heard that at the top of the mountain, which we don't know how, we keep calling it a mountain. I think it's like a 20-minute walk up there. It's not big. There's a little bar or a restaurant or something up there, so we'll see. But I get the feeling it might end up being a little bit busier a bit later on once it starts to get a little bit darker, because there's all of these places down this next street as well, all the way down that sidewalk there. There's even more little restaurants and bars and kegs and all sorts of stuff. Walking through here underneath, oh, I'm gonna lose the camera, underneath another set of these flags hanging over the top, and there's just no one around. There's no one hustling you. It's really, really at ease. You can see there's loads of street art and everything. There's the typical sort of graffiti and everything that you get in a lot of spots in Europe or Eastern Europe anyway, so that's sort of part of the parcel. You get graffiti on one side and incredible street art like murals on a gate on the other side like that. But look at this. Flags all down there, a couple of little cafes and restaurants and bars. Got a little French bulldog there. This looks like a Bears, Burgers and Buddies place apparently. I found just a little cafe literally right on the corner where I was just filming the French bulldog, and the graffiti and everything is literally right here. They've got a couple of smart things to keep us entertained here. Where did it go? Oh, here. Got a little brick game if you want to sit here while you're waiting and play a bit of brick. And then there's a button, a little thing that's just sitting on the table that you can press to call the waiter.
That's what I've just found.
What have you just found?
Bailey's iced coffee.
Oh my gosh.
Your face.
Maybe we'll get one of those as well then. It looks like it's pretty decent prices. So you're looking at, this is $10.99 lev for a big chicken wrap, which is probably what we'll get. But anywhere from sort of 8 to 12 or 13, which is fairly decent for an old town. There are cheaper options around as well if you want to, but we know the pastries and stuff are really cheap here. We really didn't expect to see so much street art, to be honest. We knew that there was going to be a little bit, but honestly it seems like a lot of the streets might end up looking quite similar when you're watching it back, because they've all got flags on them, they've all got a little bit of art or murals or something going on, but they're all really, really different. And I think they call this area the Trap, and we're just spitballing, we don't actually know, but we get the impression it might be because you can just keep walking around the streets, get a little bit lost, because they all do look a little bit similar, but every single one of them has something different going on. It's a nice feeling to it for sure. Like just another random one like this, just a whole row. And then, oh wow, look at that up there, babe. Enjoy the colours. Oh, cool. You said cool, so I'll say it's incredible. This has got to be the least touristy tourist town we've ever been to.
No, it's just the less people-y town. There's no people in general.
It doesn't even seem like there's that many locals.
No, that's what I mean. There's no people anywhere. So we've only been walking for about 5 minutes and it already feels like we're in a completely different area. I think technically this part of town is considered more of the old town, whereas we were just in the hipster
yeah,
Kapana area.
I completely got them confused.
The
yeah.
houses around here are insane. They look so old.
Yeah, so they've got, this one looks like it's been turned into, can't see a sign there, maybe looks like a gallery or something.
Yeah, there's like a lot of antiques and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of antique stores. And there's this random little concrete park here, and then this super old looking, I think that's the traditional sort of house there. Well, as far as mountain hikes go, it's about the best hike you could possibly ask for. We only walked through the old town. We didn't even go up any stairs or anything. Just walked through the old town, and now we've literally just arrived. You can do it. Use your monkey skills. God, not made for. Oh, the love heart. How sweet.
Yes, what?
Great view. So this is one of the largest, I think there's 7 hills around Plovdiv that they refer to. It's actually surrounded by what I would call mountains, but there's 7 hills. This is the largest, and I think the name translates to something along the lines of Hill of the Guard or something. The thing that I like, story time, KB time. The thing that I liked is apparently they found there's a secret tunnel here somewhere that don't really know what, like from what version of history or from the story or what generation it was that were using it, but there was a group of people that had set it up, and it was so that they could escape out to a river, which is probably the river down there. So it's in underneath out to a river. That's the top of the hill and the ruins and everything there. And this is the place that we'd heard about. Little garden here. Don't know why there's no view. It's a shame all the trees have grown out, but we're going to come in here and have ourselves a beer, of course. We've earned it after our enormous mountain hike.
We probably didn't need to wear our gym gear.
No.
Because it didn't really feel like much of a hike. We just got to walk through the most beautiful old town, so quiet, pretty much to ourselves, and then all of a sudden we were here. And we couldn't be happier, like, we got our essentials. We're sorted.
Yeah, there's not really much to see at the top there, is there?
No, not really. It kind of looks a little bit like Jurassic Park. But yeah, we're just going to sit here and enjoy these beers. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the comments.
Bye.
Bye.